the Black Series NVMe SSD into our PlayStation 5 today. The new updates just come out that will allow us to install these without needing the beta. So, first thing we want to do is get our drive out. Let's see. A little bit of media. And such. Here's what we're here for. A lot smaller than I thought it might be. Let's take a look. It's got some weight to it. I'll give it that. Now this particular drive comes with or without a heatsink. This one actually has the heatsink already on, but if you look, you can see the drive itself inside the heatsink, your connector pins, and where you'll screw that on. So now that we got this out, we're going to work on opening up the PlayStation. First, let's work out some of this. Good to keep your fan cool. Full of free of debris, what have you. Console's only a few months old, so not too much dust built up, but always good to stay on top of it. Alright, next, we're going to need to pop this open. In order to do so, we're going to lay it on the side in which the drive is sitting upwards, which is basically upside down. I'm going to grab this far end, lift it up, and pull it towards the drive side this way. Just gotta get that initial, there we go. Nothing too hard. That's while we're in here. Just wipe out any dust we see there. Easy. Fan's got a little bit of dust in it, but that's what the grates are for. Not too bad for almost a year of owning the console. But it's always a good idea to crack it open every once in a while, just to make sure airflow is getting through unobstructed. We're going to turn it this way towards us because this is where the action is going to take place, right here. Alright, you kind of see where the drive is going to fit in if you look hard enough. All we're going to need is our number 1 Phillips head screwdriver. Look at this screw right here. We're just going to turn it here. Easy peasy. Don't lose your screws. We'll take this plate off here. And there's several numbers here according to the size of the drive. This is going to be where this screw is going to land. Depending on what size your drive is, we'll be able to tell once we put it in exactly how big it is. But if you're not sure, you can also look. It says 80 right there. That's what's going to tell us where our screw is going to land. But you can also eyeball it too. It's going to be that 80. So before we fool with that, we're going to want to unscrew this screw as well, because this is what's going to actually screw the SSD down and lock it in place. Not quite. There we go. Okay, So we've got two pieces, the screw and this, which is important. We'll need that as well. Okay, so we're gonna take this piece here, put it where our drive is going to go. Next thing, I'm gonna take it, drive side up, make sure the pins line up there. Gonna insert at an angle. Make sure we get that line in there. There, hear that? And then push it down slightly. That's where we're gonna use our screw here to lock it down into place. Right there. It really couldn't be easier. One thing I do appreciate about PlayStation this generation round. So, the install is complete. No other issues there. Now we're gonna want to put everything back into place. Remember to get that lip there. There we go. Get your screw in. Alright. Nice and tight. Next, we're gonna put this back on. The drive is here, so we'll know where that insert will go. Get that pop back on. Slide it there, this direction. PlayStation is as good as new. No issues there. And next, we're going to plug it in and make sure everything is as it should be. Alright, now that we got everything installed, next thing, we're going to turn on our PlayStation. Hopefully, everything's working as it should be. But why wouldn't it be? This is exactly what we want to look for here. As you can see, it's telling us that we need to format our drive. We have the option to either not format it, turn it off and take it out, or format it. It's a brand new drive, so we don't have to worry about losing out any data. We're gonna be good there. The format shouldn't take very long since there's nothing in there besides the original information. Gives us our read speeds, which is pretty respectable at over 6,000 megabits a second. Again, if we want to change where our games are installed, it's as easy as going to the settings and changing it. Alright, let's head to our settings. Console storage was definitely crippled, to say the least, but now we've got access to a whole new drive to store whatever games and such that we want to in. How we do that? Follow me for any tips or tricks regarding games, whatever other electronic media that you're interested in. See you on the next one.